America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jill Biden was forced to apologize to the Latinos for calling them breakfast tacos. I mean, why is anybody shocked? She is Mrs. Jim Crow Joe. I mean, come on now. The White House was compelled to issue an apology on the behalf of Jill Biden Tuesday after the First Lady was ripped by Hispanic lawmakers and interest groups for comparing the ethnic group to diverse food. The First Lady, Mrs. Jim Crow Joe, apologized that her words conveyed anything but pure admiration and love for the Latino community. Jill Biden spokesperson Michael LaRosa said in a tweet on Tuesday, Mrs. Jim Crow Joe caused outrage after she made an odd comparison during remarks Monday at a conference, uh, 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 formerly known as the National Council of La Raza. They call themselves Unidos US. Civil rights activist Raul helped build this organization with the understanding that the diversity of this community, as distinct as the bodegas of the Bronx, as beautiful as the blossoms of Miami, and unique as the breakfast tacos here in San Antonio, is your strength, Joe Biden said while praising La Raza president and CEO for 3 decades. Mm, mm, mm. Let me go ahead and play this audio for you so y'all can hear Mrs. Jim Crow Joe yourself. This tastes just like the margaritas from that after the place commercial, you know how it is, y'all. They always got to throw that in. Texas, that area down there in San Antonio, Texas. Our First Lady Jill Biden was there. She was speaking to the Latinx inclusion group, and she talked about how unique they were, and she compared them to breakfast tacos, which was an insulting comment, according to many of the Hispanics that live in that area. Listen. Raul helped build this organization with the understanding that the diversity of this community, as distinct as the bodegas of the Bronx, as beautiful as the blossoms of Miami, and as unique as the breakfast tacos here in San Antonio, is your strength. Right, fantastic. So that there's a speechwriter now looking for work today at the White House. Just at Kinko's getting got the resume clearly updated. Someone wrote that because she didn't know how to pronounce bodega. She said bodegas. But yeah. Yeah, it's not called bodegas. So anyway, let's go on. Let's go on. So, it looks like Mrs. Jim Crow Joe is in hot water. So, using breakfast tacos to try to demonstrate the uniqueness of Latinos in San Antonio demonstrates a lack of cultural knowledge and sensitivity to the diversity of Latinos in the region, a group wrote. NAHJ encouraged Dr. Biden in her speechwriting learning to take the time in the future to better understand the complexities of our people and community. Our heritage as Latinos is shaped by a variety of diasporas, cultures, and food traditions, and should not be reduced to stereotypes.
Now you got to understand this is Mrs. Jim Crow Joe. What part of that don't y'all understand? Come on. Her husband said, If you don't vote for him, you ain't black." Remember? Now, you expect better from Mrs. Jim Crow Joe? Oh man, you shouldn't have done that. So, she's being dragged today for the breakfast taco comment that she made during her speech. And, this might not fare too well before the midterms. You know what I mean? They're already talking about Joe Biden. They don't want him running at all. They want to select a whole different candidate in 2024. And Mrs. Joe Biden, Miss Jim Crow Joe, what a shame, First we had a first lady that was nude all over the internet. Now we got Mrs. Jim Crow Joe. We're just batting 1,000 in this country with politicians and politicians' spouses. And, we see Clarence Thomas's wife running all over the place, making a spectacle of herself. And, the list just goes on and on. But one thing she didn't talk about was our reparations. And, oh, well, y'all, maybe next time. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.